All right. Should be going now. Same song and dance as always. Gonna check audio before we get going. Make sure we have everything all right. Really happy that the adjusted sound, not the adjusted bandwidth, is fixed. Our quality issue is a lot cleaner. Keep talking. Okay, Red. What should I talk about? I'm gonna choose letters alphabetically, okay? So A, apple, axolotl. B, bird, bedrock. C, cup, cat. D. Getting a thumbs up saying that the audio is good, so hopefully we've got enough samples. We don't need to get to F, Red. That's all right. That's all right. But it's all coming through cleanly? Cool. Then we're going to get this show on the road and get things started up. Because we got a lot to do. Yeah, just looking at the audio. I want to make sure it's balanced. Especially since when I get closer, they get a lot louder. Okay. Basic bot workbench. And the civvies. Why is that not working? You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Okay. Can't do it. I have to show. Oh, no. That. Oh. I have to show you how to do that. Hungry folk. Okay. Okay. Great distinction. Very important. Very important distinction. So valuable. I do not think Red is skipping work today. If he was, we'd play games. We'd do something together. Hey, there we go. Cool, a cap. Page 3. Hooray. Okay, so that's got no more research in it. Got no more research then. Ah, okay. Gotcha. You just gotta wait to make a little bit more WUV. Once we have a little bit more colonist WUV, we should unlock the next tier. There's one. What is it, 10? Oh, I gotta store it. Specifically store it. Is that great? Well, I'll set up 2 storages. I'll empty one and then use the other. Then when I unlock the better stuff, I'll put it into the empty one and empty the old one. Just keep on switching between. Go up in technology. Easier than dumping everything on the floor. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Stage 3 complete. Isolated dwelling. Now we're gonna work on making a hamlet. There we go. Lock the upgrade. Good. Now we gotta make the science station better. That it'll actually get us stuff. Can't unlock any of the newer research with this basic station. Fortunately, this tier of upgrade is pretty cheap. There we go. Hooray! Got all these options now. We're just gonna go down the list one by one, honestly. You know what? I'm just gonna let them empty the chest first. There we go. Wait. That still won't work. There we go. That'll do it. Okay. So, we'll whittle down all of those little one piece each hearts, and then we'll have the 10 times as our main source of research. Clearing up that land. Once that's done, we'll clear up another section. That's one of the, okay. You know what would probably be smart is use these guys over here to build a building area, because we're gonna get a whole bunch of blueprints real soon. We don't have sand because we don't have buckets, but then again, I think that's what we're researching right now. Bucket, yep. We just gotta wait a second for this thing to cook. I'm happy we're getting away from the single hearts though, because oh my gosh, would that be a real waste of time. We're gonna give this guy better code. A bunch of berries being left on the ground. So, less travel time. More pickup time, please, sir. Oh, that's right. Do we have anybody sending... No, we don't. We don't have any... Okay. Sir, you are going to be a log repairman. Buildings have durability. Run over to them and throw a log on them. I don't know how chucking logs at things fixes them. I would assume that normally that would break them more, but not gonna argue it. Okay. Works for me. Throw that guy in colonist care. Yeah. One of the things about the upgrades, though, is that they don't have a partial fill condition. Like, you can't give them the food and they produce a level lower. They have to have the food and the shelter, or they don't produce anything. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sold on. But, again, I can't dispute it. Made the game significantly easier when they got rid of the need. Charge up and wind up all these little bots, so I won't complain. Or at least less cluttered. Didn't cost that much, but it was very cluttered. And we've already got enough love stored up that we can do research for quite a while off of that alone. That's 3 of the basic early stuffs. That's not including all the stuff we still have in the other one. Okay, what other... We haven't unlocked any other... because we gotta do more. Well, you know what? We're gonna train up some builders. I'm getting lazy with it. That'll be the area that we'll use. Wrong button. That button. Alright, and then we're going to create a new bot group. Builders. Then the next thing we are going order our guy, this one. Create 5 more, please. We need more bots on the bench, ready to roll. Hot off the presses. Now we just give it a second to cook. Oh, that guy's done. Okay. Clean that zone. Oh. It'll get over that. There we go. They're building now. Once these are done, we'll deconstruct them and essentially throw them into our inventory, and when we need these buildings, we don't have to build them on site anymore. Have them already ready. Have them ready already. Whatever. My point has been proven. I think we need to double up the cooks. Actually, we're going to split this task off. That guy will do that. We're gonna have the other one. Oh. There we go. You go do your new job now, or half of your old job, whatever. Dispose of that there. You come here. Your job is just moving that into storage. Thank you. Food processing. There we go. That should raise the speed, because right now we're a little bit slow on cooking food. We should have plenty of berries to do it. The other thing we're going to do now that we have this going on is we're going to use these as upgrades, and we're going to increase the capacity of all sorts of stuff. Like these. We're going to hoard way more. Perfect. Yes. Bucket. Good. Okay. We're gonna have to craft a bucket in a minute, but for now, we're gonna throw this into structural parts, and that should continue the research. And that's just about empty. Awesome. Then we'll repurpose the guy who's dumping the research in from there to instead do it with the times 10. This research will really pick up in speed, I bet. Looks like we can process more planks, so we're going to do that. Nope, okay. Where is the plank maker? This guy? Yup. There we go. Why is that so loud? Alright, you get his code. Go do it. Go do your thing. Cool. You could also start making barrels to store liquids, silos to store grains. Good. Better to have all the buildings prepped before we really need them. Okay. Yeah, and the stones are being depleted, but that's to be expected. These are all being filled up with extras. But as we expand, I would rather have a stockpile of, like, those tools and stuff, because they require more than one step to create. While you can just clone the bots to make it go faster, there is a limit to that, and some of these don't scale as nicely as the planks do. Planks are really easy to do that with, just because wood and the forest is full still. What are you? Oh, you're just blank. Okay. Well, I'm going to queue up some other crafting. Yeah, I was going to say we need workbenches now. That should do it. Okay. We're going to give those guys a minute to cook while we do more research. But we are also going to do this. Again. Another 5, please. Is barrels some kind of progress for something? Waterworks. Yep, waterworks. Got a whole bunch of stuff we gotta break into. But we're getting to things that are actually more involved than just wood. Split wood. Mix wood with other wood. You can only do that for so long. Wow, we're still I mean, then again, the reason we're going through planks so aggressively right now is all this stuff in the field here. If this wasn't a thing, the storage would have way more in it. Speaking of which, actually, I'm gonna hold off on that one. But that should increase the capacity. That's really loud. Doesn't seem to be perfect, but we are stocking up. Okay. One of you guys find... Here we go. You're going to grab this stuff instead. There is no normal stuff anymore. We don't carry that. Provide better materials. Yeah, that'll go much faster. And then when we get level 3, we'll use that old container to store the level 3. And empty out the level 2 the same way. Shocker. Yeah, we did demand a lot of wood from this system. Eyes bigger than factory kind of situation. But it's alright. Once this is done, we'll tone it down for a minute and let the system, let all these bots recharge all the storages. But it's okay, it's okay. I consider it well worth it. It's not like we're racing against anything, so... Nice! That was really quick. Good. And we unlocked another building we have to build. Hooray! There we go. Getting our stuff back though, getting the buildings we need. I am gonna queue up one of those other crafting stations though, because actually 2. You need to research flooring though. Okay, so time for us to craft a new thing. They haven't made any of the good workbenches yet. What are you missing? Stones. Oh, you're never gonna make a good workbench because I never queued up a guy to... I'm happy I checked! Never queued up a guy to grab rocks and throw them in this area. Number 51, you are the builder crew. Go. I should have just grabbed number 46, but number 46 will have a job in a minute. It's fine. There we go. Crude bucket. Gonna have to wait a second. Need to get a chest. Well, you're missing one plank. I'm not waiting. Now I can pull all 3 down. One of the... right Rain up. Okay. Got planks. And cause the plank problem to get worse. I'm gonna have to sit here for a minute and wait. One more. Are faster than me. The other one should show up in just a second with 2. There he is. There we go. There we go. Hey, we got new tech too. Nice, nice. Okay, well now that I've got a bucket, the first thing I need to do is pick up some sand and put it in the machine. Everything comes second to flooring research right now, because the buildings coming up require floors. Not gonna get very far without that. Okay. Then after that, I think it's gonna be time for new farming. Yeah. Yeah, it is. One more job for you, buddy. I think 5 plots will be enough for now, but we wanna make sure we got everything in that department. Good workbench. Have another one? Yes, we do. Needs. Start up the next level. Oh. The normal workbench then? Do I just need to make some basic benches? Let's get up over here. Ring's already done. Awesome. Well, it's time to hire another tree chopper, I think, and another wood pickupper, wood collector. There we go, though. Research is going. Gotta keep research going. Number 46. Go off, buddy. Where's 46? End up getting pushed into tree farming? No. Where's number 46 on the list? Well, that's going to bug me. What the heck? Oh, did they just not show up on the list when I clone them like that? Weird. Wool crafters. This one's cloned and okay. Wood processing. Oh, this is just a clone of Marco 4, I guess. Oh wait, no, that's not processing. That's tree. Ah, yeah, it just copies the name, so it just becomes Marco 4. Wait, no, I don't want to do actually. Mark 19 is going to be repurposed in a minute, but first, I need to finish what I was doing. I got sidetracked. I got limited time before research finishes again. I gotta stay focused. Brood blade, there we go. We're gonna pull list 49. Off you go, buddy. Tool crafter. Now we're making crude blades. Oh yeah, we need to add another one of those guys over to pick up. There we go, another log collector going. That should amp things up enough, I hope. Wood box full, or not empty. Too empty, right? There we go. Okay. So if we have enough wood, we can sink wood into make walls. Farming tool. Much better. Don't need that anymore, don't think. Now we let this cook for a little bit longer. Might need another shoveler now for the... Yeah, we're definitely... Another one. Okay. He's already been cloned, so all I need is find one. Mark 1. Yep, off you go, buddy. Got a dozen of them dedicated to tree farming. Very wood-centric society. But then again, it is very sustainable. We could just sit here and grow it on the same plot over and over again. The entire society was based around rocks, which later on it kind of does become so. It gets a little bit harder even with the rock fields being violators of the laws of physics. Violation of the law of conservation matters specifically. Oh, it took me. But yeah. Trees are easier. They're much. Don't have fixing pegs. We unlocked those, so we should set up a crafting bed. One for now, one for later. I don't want to block things off too much, so I'm gonna kind of a straight. Want to use the space, especially since we're gonna pull from pole sword. So, hey, we're gonna. Hey, oh, I just give us more, please. There we go. Now we are making our own fixing pegs. And we got the farm tools. Awesome. I was looking for. There we go, the scythe. Also want to make flails, especially to really replace these guys with their sticks. The flails will last a lot longer. I know I said I'd give them a break. I lied. They're robots. They don't need breaks. Actually, I should do that backwards, because it's the longer route. More elegant solution. This. Come on, buddy. There you go. There we go. Now we've got scythes being produced. Let's make flails. Tell the berry punchers that instead. should have just grabbed a second one. Really is going fast. Try and get something a little bit bigger so that it goes a little lower. I think it's the stockpile. That's what really did it for us. Stockpile. Might even have to rest it in a minute. Give everything a up. Alright. This is what I want, yes. Okay. This will be the start of things. Oh no, the sheep ate it. You little monster. We have more. Still a little monster though. Okay. Gotta stop doing bad habit. I'll break it. Never. Or a tool. Ash wheat. Egg. By 8, I believe. 9 by 9. There we go. Okay, so that's the basics there. Now there's a few more things we gotta do. Gotta craft one more type of item. More type of tool. Oh. There we go, the crude hoe. Not gonna comment on it, but what we need right now. Oh no. Oh no, we're out of rocks. Rock demand is too high right now. Rather, production is too low. Upload him. Good news, number 19. Get a new job that'll run forever. That should do it. Yeah, so then we'll have somebody come out with a crude hoe, or a robot come out with a crude hoe, hoe this space. Then we'll put the cereal seeds on it. Then we'll have another one with a bucket. It's a seawater. Oh, that's fresh water. We'll have somebody with a bucket take the fresh water and water all the plants. This plot and this plot. This will probably be where we put the pumpkins. So, be able to grow both eaten pumpkins with a pretty high yield out of them. Then we'll have somebody with a scythe come over and scythe them. And this guy is already self-explanatory. Breaks them up into seeds and straw. Seeds and straw go over here. Them as resources. And some of the seeds get replanted. While we wait though, I am definitely going to make this guy go again, because I see no end in sight for the bot needs. I only see them growing. Looks like we need another acorn planter now. Oh my gosh. There we go. And it's farming you. We just need more wood. All of them are supplied though. And we're building a backlog. Yes, okay. So we've got plenty of food. We're food positive. And we do have wood in stockpile, so we are wood positive. I'm just cranking it up to 11. Which is always better. With all these designs, if you overproduce, it just backlogs. Fills up. Where's the harm in that? And I'm putting a lot of stress on the system with all these builds. But it's got to be done. We need the builds. Lumber technology is nearly done. What's the next thing we're gonna research? Prep it up. Book will tell me, right? Research fire! No, we'll research pottery. Because then we can start harnessing the clay later. I will grab a stick for fire after that, though. Stone problem been resolved yet? No, no it has not. It's the crude spades. It's all the crude spades' fault. I'm gonna try and be sneaky about this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. That's all you need to know right now, 61. Nice. That's 61. We want 62. 62, come here. You're gonna do the same stick nonsense. There we go. 62 goes into tool crafters. 61, you have one little thing left. Now that we've gotten the item on the ground, make you target it, and boom. Okay, so now we're making hose. Time to till the soil. Them. There we go. Alright. That one done. Cereal farmers. Oh. Now, I don't want this one to actually pick up cereal seeds from the silo. I want him to pick up cereal seeds from the ground. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I want to do this. There we go. Then we can expand this area. Actually, we'll center it. There? I think there. 9 by 9. Seven by 7. Oh, 7 by 7. There we go. And off you go. That'll be our cereal farmers there. Then if we take these, dump them here, should plant them. Good. Now we just have to, well actually, let's get the bucket guy going. Sir buckets. Grab a bucket. Then you fill it up with water. Like that. Then dump it on the nearest plant. There we go. So that'll water all the plants, because plants can be on tilled soil, and that boosts them, watered, and fertilized. Then we just gotta wait for these to grow. Actually, we don't. I just thought about it. We don't need to wait for these to grow. We can do this. We can teach this way. Wait, that was wrong. Now this works the same way it would if it was in the opposite order, funny enough. Not great form, but I genuinely don't care, because I'll probably end up just copying it later if I want another one. There we go, though. So now he'll go out, and that's our circle, that's our loop. Ideally, that should allow the whole field to be populated pretty quickly. Then once we get a hold of cows, we'll start feeding them the hay. They produce manure. We use that to fertilize the tilled crops. That makes things go. Now we'll also have to do the same thing with cotton. I believe it's cotton. However, that's for enough time for now. Gotta check. Yeah, we gotta start more research up. We got a decent stockpile already. Halfway to pottery. Hey, Mr. Sheep, get out of my pen. You know what, Mr. Sheep? I've had enough of your silliness. Because I can't trust you to roam free. I'm gonna have to put you in a pen. In a minute. In a minute I'll put him in a pen. For now I will stand guard. You stay over by that rock, Mr. Sheep. I see your little thought bubble. Unpenned. I get it. I get it. Want to make one. The guys are building it right now. Builder dudes are building. You just stay out of my seeds. Stay out of the straw. Yep. Slowly, surely though, we're getting there. straw along the way. That either. Like I said, we'll just feed it to the animal. You can also use the sheep to get wool. Another great cloth source. There we go. Whoa! Nice. Okay, where'd the sheep go? Where's the sheep? It's in the... It's... Ah! No! Bad sheep! Bad sheep! Stop that! Go dump you over here by the weeds. You eat the weeds! Stop eating the cereal seeds! There you go! Now that'll be fine. Okay. Making sure I got enough fences. He'll just eat and eat and eat and eat. Monster. It's time for another farm. Okay. Just like the cereal, we gotta teach them how to bash pumpkins. A lot of gnomes. Oh no, 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 no. This. This. Well, actually. This. There we go. Guys, how to farm pumpkins. I mean, not super exciting, but gotta have that variety. Gotta have a bunch of different types of food available for them so that we can mix and match it, especially later on. I don't know what some of the high tier recipes even like. I've gotten decently far in the game, but I have not seen the end of it. So we'll have to figure that one out together. But we'll get there when we get there. Just about done with pumpkin farming too. That one's a little bit more straightforward. I don't even think that. Wait, this one doesn't even need water. Whatever. Started with that. If it's so much lower effort. There we go. You will no longer be a problem who can eat my crops. You will no longer sneak up and eat the cereals. No more. Okay, number 57 needs a duplicate. There we are. Oh wait, I'm gonna link this up real quick. This one is set on a condition. That. Harder to do it with the cereal because it produces 2 items. And the straw can be considered a waste product. That one's a little bit more of a gray area, but we can definitely do that with the pumpkins to keep them from overdoing it. If there's no storage, then no more new pumpkins will be scythed. You guys are still hitting them with sticks, but honestly, we're fine on sticks, so I don't care. Is there a pumpkin growing over there? What the heck? Whatever. Well, I'm happy to see the cereal and everything is multiplying so quickly, though. That is good. Just realized I never set a bot to do fixing pegs. Hello there, sir. Please grab the pegs here. And throw them anywhere over here. Oh, that's out of range. Okay, good to know. There we go. Balls. Research is done. Cool. Fire. Alright. I'm going to let this run. I am going to have to go AFK for literally 2 minutes, so I will be right back. Apologies. Alrighty. That wasn't too long. Let's get this show back rolling. Still waiting on the research. That makes sense. That was a long one. Looks like hole digging is taking way too long. Seven. There we go. That should get things rolling. Otherwise, we're looking really good. They're looking very solid from this side. We're just about stone neutral again, though. I think it's time for another miner, which is kind of wild. Gotcha. There we go. 3 guys with picks. Alright, let's look at the research tree too. I want to make sure... Oh, there's other stuff I gotta make. Okay, so we haven't unlocked the better house yet. Oh, these things are getting complicated. Stuff requires the structural benches rolling. Alright, though. Literally just got structural benches. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to set up a resource sink for all the straw we're getting right now. Oh my gosh, Red. Hello. Hello, Red is sad. Yes, yes, Red is sad. I see you, sir. Hello. Oh, there's so many messages. Hi. Hi, Red. What? Guess what? Silence in the chat for an hour, and then I just get... I was thinking about this when I opened up the stream, actually. I was like, you know, chat is always, like, dead, and then it goes brrrr. Even if it's just Red going, guess what, a dozen times. There we go. At least we're not leaving straw on the plots now. It's going towards something productive. Flooring. Ground. Well, while we wait, I'm gonna go grab another sheep so that we have 2. Pair of sheep. 1 less menace on the map. Aw, that's awesome, Red. I'm happy for you. Good coworkers are the best. There we go. I'm gonna set up a second pen and I'm gonna trap the chickens as well. Can't use them quite yet, but it's better than them running around all amuck. No good, Red. Because you can't just close your phone and listen. Oh, you're talking about coil heads. Coil heads are a nightmare. I actually have a video coming out next week about coil heads spooking crap out of me. Coil heads are not fun. Very, very scary little things. Coil heads make me reevaluate the game and consider uninstall it. Kidding, I'm kidding. They are spooky though. Doing that to decrease travel time for the guy. But he is slowly chewing away at all the straw we have in stock, which is good. Carpet's useful for many things. I mean, that is true though. It is Red's fault. The one who made me play Lethal Company. And this research is really trudging. Then again, I guess unlocking the technology of fire isn't something you get easily. It's one of the basic building blocks, but I feel like this is kind of a trudge. And all three of them are. It's just that we don't have enough, I bet. But I don't want to increase my numbers just yet. What I might end up doing instead of increasing the number of like berries I produce is I might diversify things where one colonist gets one type of food, another colonist or group of colonists get another type of food. Because as long as it's all level 2 or all level 3, it gets you the same bonuses. But by separating them out, I might have an easier time controlling when we have a loss of one specific item. Instead of the entire, all of the colonists just going to no wub, no wub. Just lose a third of them or something. I don't want to lose any of them, but then again, I don't think they just get unhappy and they don't do their job. But either way. Nice. You know what? I've been delaying the inevitable a little bit, and I need to stop it. Do we still need another planter? Really? We need another planter. No, that's the one that puts it away. This, yeah, 03, okay. Actually, no. Instead, we're going to make more, please. More robots. Yeah, running low on wood. We got other stockpiles though, and that's good. Oh yeah, now that that's all good and back to normal again, we're gonna do that. Fill it all the way to the top, please. You know what? That's enough to start. Take that and move here. I think it's a... Is it a shovel or a pick? I can never remember. I'm going to try one, and then I'll try the other, I guess. Pick first. Oh, wait, grab that. Nope, it's a shovel. It's so loud over here. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them doing so much work. It's just so loud. There we go. Really is taking you a while, huh, bud? Clay miners. Numbers are there? 79? Okay, we'll pull out old 79. You're gonna grab that and throw it there. Boom. I want you to know, number 79, your number isn't as cool as it could be. Alright. So now we're making clay. Start stockpiling that up. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of all the straw. Still don't know what I'll use all of this for, but you know. I'm getting rid of it. Or not backflowing and getting stuck in the farm. I think I'm immediately going to make a second one of these clay miners. We're just gonna need a lot of them in the first place. Because like stone, clay becomes more and more important as we start rolling onwards. Hey, we're full up on pumpkin already. Nice! Halfway there on cereal. Research is done. Okay. Bulrush seeds. I haven't found any of them yet. Let's do the research for the log cabin. I would like to upgrade everybody's home. Now that we're unlocking walls and floors for ourselves, it's only more than fair before we get some of that for us that we set up our citizens with. Citizen. They always get the best treatment. Me, the builder, I can just enjoy the same pair of clothes I've had this whole time. No food since the start. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. I like seeing all those little black blink, or those little red blinks on the chests. Much better than them being empty. Having a little blacked out icon. That, not grand. That, very acceptable. It really is loud when I get down here. Because while this is still inefficiency, it doesn't mean that anything's waiting for it, you know? Anything that would have this would mean that other things are waiting on it to get restocked again so that they can then get distributed outwards. At least in this case, I know that I might have had a few too many bots, but there's also a minimal amount, you know? I can't have less than one bot doing a job. Come on, research. Take a little while though. Shelter tech is not easy. What's the other? They're gonna require clothing. We gotta find Bulrush. Okay, so right over here, I hope. Wait, I should go over there with a scythe. I think it's scythe. Let's go. Yep, there's some Bulrush. One for the machine, one for me. Nice, there we go. Actually, I can just plant that one back, and we'll take this one over to the machine. I'm pretty sure that's the textile research, if I remember that right. Textile research. The cabins also, while requiring more labor and more diverse resources in order to provide for level 3 citizens, also should require less wood, I think, because it doesn't require the logs. It requires planks for the roof. I might be thinking wrong, though. We'll find out in a minute. We'll find out shortly. What I am probably going to do, though, is I might just spawn in another 3 colonists and put them in the cabins. And these 3, I keep on switching back and forth, these 3 citizens will stay in their huts for now, continually produce science, and then once I've got cabins fully set up and I've started the diverse food, then everybody gets the amenity. I don't want, like I said, I don't want full dependency on one food type. It ends up with things getting crippled. Entire thing just grinds to a complete halt. And you might be wondering, Vince, why so many fences? Because I am eventually going to have to get a 3rd animal set. We've got the sheep, we're going to have the chickens, but we are missing the cows. We're going to want butter, so definitely need cows. Come on, shelter tech. Waiting patiently for you. Yeah, that little wood plot has really done a great job, though. Also, at this point, it definitely has also violated the laws of conservation of matter, because we have gotten so many logs and so much material out of it, and it hasn't changed at all. Then again, that's one of the cutenesses of this game. I mean, most games don't have all that stuff down anyways. If it gets too realistic, A, it melts every computer into a puddle, and B, where's the fun in it? Cutesy simplicity of it is part of the appeal. So, one more. I'm gonna start. Well, no, I'm not gonna gather the chickens until the pen is done. Those just run out again. Good to have these little projects while the research ticks, though. Good to always be busy in this game. If you wait too long, you'll end up behind on stuff. I'm already noticing that I'm probably going to be behind on one or two things, but things happen. Don't know how that got there. Going to stop that. There we go. Have my guy walk over here. There we go. And you go in the box. I think he's protesting about going in the box. Sorry, man. You gotta go in the box. There we go. And the carpet project has completely gotten rid of all of our straw. Perfect. Now, this isn't as efficient, but what I want to do is I want to, A, use up a bunch of the cereal, B, keep production going, and keep things saturated. C, I want the scythe guy to get a little bit more overwhelmed than he currently is, so that finally the crude hoe guy can actually finish getting a decent chunk of this area covered. Because right now that is not happening. I'll probably link up the scythe guy to the seed chest at some point. For now, eh. I say that now, and then later on in this stream or in another stream, I'll have it all the way to the sky, and I'll be like, how did this happen? How did I overlook this? It was on purpose. There we go. Where to put... Well, I guess... Here? Yeah. There we go. At least the outline of where it's going to end up. And that'll be the border. Cool. Log cabin, yes. Okay, cool. Now we can start making those instead. Make 3 of those to start. Each of them requires straw. Got no straw. None. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to stop doing your job for a minute because you are doing it too well. Oh, I need to start the next research. Oh, silly me. Now that I finished that, the guys will take the robots will take over finishing the cabin. But I don't mind doing this a few times. I think I'm going to end up feeding these 3 new colonists that we're going to spawn in pumpkins. Pumpkin-based diet. That way it's separate of the berry-based diet I've got these other 3 on. They'll both be dependent on weeds a little bit, but I can't do anything about that. Start those up too. Those go here, yep. Trying to space it all out so that later when we even upgrade them to bigger cottages, it won't cause as much of a shuffle. Just place them right next to each other and place each one in and it'll be good. Eventually 6 houses would be even better. Not log cabins, houses. Because we are here. We're working on that, but right there, house, better house, craziness, castle craziness. I thought I had those. I'm gonna bring these up to maximum capacity. I'm gonna do it over here. Yeah. Just gotta wait now. Gotta wait for all these guys to do their jobs. That's not a bad thing, really. Are we still holding out on wood? Yeah, we're still very low. Kind of surprised. Bet you when I stop sapping all the logs for these walls, fences, and everything, bet you it shoots right back up again. Yep, and that'll be where the cows go when we find them. Haven't found them yet, but that's also kind of by design. I don't want to unlock the whole map and end up having a bunch of animals running wild when I don't even have the ability to harness them. What was the ding? Get something? Cool. Thanks, game. Random dings. Mechanical frame saw shaping bench. Wood shaping bench. That requires the other stuff, though. That's a thing and a half. Crude clay station, crude kiln, clay pot. That's right. Cooking technology. Oh, we have to finish that research still. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to build some things myself. Well, 3 of those. And we're gonna build one of these, but that's going to necessitate other stuff. That's awesome. Okay, so then we grab structural workbench and put that there. We're gonna finish this first. There. There. And here. Okay. 1 for now, 2 for later, because I don't want to take the time. Then we go down here and we're going to check out the recipes here. Because the recipes for this thing call for square frames and panels. Yep. The panels require square frames, so we have to make... Okay. Totally forgot how many the recipe called for immediately after clicking off it. Ain't that great? I'm automating this. I've already grown tired of it. There used to be a time when I actually would have sat down and done it, but no. That time is gone. Okay. One more pull. Grab that, throw it there. Your job's done, buddy. Repeat ad infinitum. Thank you. Messed up that last one. There we go. Okay. There we go. And the cycle continues as I demand more tree choppers. Just going to result in more stumps, which will just result in more holes, which will just result in more trees to chop. And we will continue forever. Constantly feeding in more bots to do the work. Okay, so then that's gonna go there. That was the whole point of this. Let him grab that. Wait, won't he? What? What is this thing doing? Oh no. That wouldn't have gone well, he just would have stacked forever. Now he's a little bit out of sync, but it'll be fine. There we go, clay table. Know what I want to do with that. I have it right there, and then that. And if I remember right, yep, clay pot. Oh, we're still waiting. Oh. I think we need more collectors. There we go. Give that a minute and see if it can rejuvenate. Okay. Setting up for rivals. Not gonna put in there just yet. That's go. There we go. We got it all staged up now. Where's the other robot? Where's the other... Oh, we're out of tree seeds? What the heck? I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect that one. We need more tree seed collectors, huh? So loud, I never get used to it. Oh. Gotta be a setting for that somewhere, and I'm just being ignorant. There we go, though. Let's see. It's always something. It's always something. Always gotta adjust something. Why aren't they picking these up? Oh, this one doesn't have another command in it. It's wrong. Ugh. There we go. Main constructions are finished. Things are looking pretty good overall here, I would say. We'll definitely get those 3 colonists, though, before the end of today. Yeah. Considering we'll still have to finish all the textiles and clothing stuff, and that'll take work, but that's fine. We've been working towards it. We have the technology. Time to continually get rid of all the straw. Oh, and we're full up on seeds too. That's really good, actually. Really like seeing that. There we go. Research is about to be unlocked. Boom! Alright. Now I need to get cooking pot. Get the torch. Crafting bench first. Oh, the wood's going back up. Good, okay. Not gonna... Oh. Oh, yeah, it's a good workbench. That's right. I hope I'm right. There we go. Alright, torch. into there you go. Boom. Gonna have to make 10 bots at a time instead. We're reaching the point where we need all. Okay, gonna have to cut this down then. Play processors. Throw that guy in there. That guy in there. That should do it right there. That should make all the clay bowls we need. That's used in the next tier of cooking. Instead of just gobbling it up in their hands, they actually eat with, you know, a bowl. Somewhat of an improvement, I would call it. Mild upgrades. But we need to get the cooking pot in order to do that. While we wait, though, I am going to set up all the infrastructure for clothing. Happy we automated panels now. I gotta fix this sync issue. You guys are out of sync and therefore aren't able to do their jobs. Okay, gonna wait a second for those to show up while they finish crafting everything else. I'm gonna have to steal these square frames out from underneath the robots. Once they back up, it won't be as much of an issue, but right now, definitely is. Come on, guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Go fast. Go zoom. Fixing peg, I bet. There we go. That's the last one. Oh, no. He's going to take it. Monster. I think they're perfectly linked up in, like, timing now. So they're just going to go round and round. Then again, it only takes 10. It's fine. I'm going to mess with the recipes for a minute, and that'll be okay. Okay, so we're going to make it... Do we not have any other options? We should have more than just Bull Rush as an option, shouldn't we? Research. What do we got? Oh, no, no, no. We gotta... What? Okay, my mind boggles, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm going to think about this. I was really hoping for cotton. I wanted to go cotton farming because I already got this plot here, already got the water and everything. Thinking. Gonna need a threshing machine. Actually, gonna probably want 2, so... Gonna make a pair of those while we're at it. Oh, here's a chance. There's my chance. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, this would have taken forever if I hadn't automated it. I should give it some time to cook, but eh. I want the resources. I want to start cranking this stuff out. Funny enough, I need a crank. I believe that's done with the wood bench. One of the things I do like is that I can do this. You know, I can place them and pick them up and place them down. Nope, that's done with the wood shaping table. Nope, cranks are made for that table. Structural workbench then. I already have one set up. No, I have 2, but they're already being used. Okay, time for another set then. I know I don't need both of them there, but that was kind of dumb. Whatever. This tea is 76% sugar. I mean, I don't think that that's the right word, Red, and I also don't think that that's... I mean, liquid sugar isn't great, but lots of factors in that. I don't think people can be angles, though. Also, depending on whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise, which way is a right angle? These are the questions I pose. Crude blades, I can grab those while I wait. 2 per threshing machine. There we go. Structural workbench, come here. Okay. Gonna make 2 handles real quick. Actually, we're gonna make an extra one too. We'll make the threshing machines. We should also make the wood bench. We should make 2 wood benches, honestly, so I'll make 2 more handles. Takes me a second. And I really don't want to automate handles just yet because they're not really used for anything besides making the buildings. And if we're going to use something that's expendable, you know, something that's regularly going to be used, one thing. But handles aren't regularly going to be used. They're used in setup. The only reason I did panels and frames is they take forever and are a ridiculous amount of resources to carry around. Okay, so we're going to place the wood shaping bench. There's that spare for later now. And we're actually going to place down a spare too. 1 for now, 1 for later. Cool. Stewed bear. Wait, the only thing we got... Why does it give us such limited options when we unlock the thing? Because we can make more than that. We can make pumpkins into the same... I don't understand. The game will give us to us eventually. We just gotta force it to. We just gotta make the game understand that we want the recipes. We want the recipes. I'm gonna go unlock the next research, which should be... What is it? Oh yeah, it's robots. That's right. Mark 2 bot. We gotta make a Mark 1 bot head. I haven't even bothered making a Mark 1 bot yet. The basic bots are just good enough. You guys are a lot of hassle. Okay. Plank. Tree seed. In you go. At some point I'll play around with the bots, but for now we gotta make haste. We need the recipes. You need the recipes. Now we gotta wait for panel storage to get filled. Any way I can reduce... Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to... Oh, yeah. I think I can't reduce the number. But I've just got to wait for it to get filled. Greater than 45 degrees. I regret to inform you, Red, that anything less than 90 degrees is an acute angle. Greater than 90 degrees is an obtuse angle. You are welcome. really wanted to set them up in the cabins tonight, but if I'm limited on recipes, there's not much I can do. What will these get me? That's waterworks, and that's cooking. Food cooking pot built, stewed berries made. Do I have to make stewed berry? I think I have to make stewed berries. And I think I have to make bulrush. Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the recipes then real quick, and hopefully they'll give me the other stuff I want. So first of all, I'm going to put this here. Grab that, and I'm going to make 10 buckets of water. Very exciting content. Dump. They really are super cute, though. But I don't want to automate these tasks because it'll take them just as long to automate the tasks as it will to, you know. I don't need a bucket of water right next to a lake. I don't need to automate this, but this is the fastest way to just get it done. I just pull water from the lake and pour it onto the crops. Saves buckets. Every time you make the bucket interact, it gets a use. That's not what I wanted, but neat. Cool. Okay, next one in the list then is going to be making that cooking pot. Cooking pot there. Come here. I remember it costs torches. You gotta put like fire on it so it can make the stew. I'm gonna upgrade. Yep. Crude torch, clay stick. Okay. Oh my gosh. We need to add a delay to this guy. Like that. It's too much for his tiny little... Too much for the other guy. Okay. Yeah, if we make him wait 10 seconds after each cycle, though, he should do better. Okay. Yeah, because he's just sucking up all of the clay. I need that, dude. You know what? I'm going to turn him off for a second. He doesn't need to be running right now. We're going to let the other guy catch up. We're going to let the clay restock. Oh, didn't grab the stick. There we go. Okay, one more. There we go. There we go. Crude cooking pot. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm just going to use it once. Like I said, I would like to diversify. That was the whole plan. I already committed to it. Can't go back on it now. We're going to grab all that we need. So it's 2 per. How many do I need to make? How many do I need to make to satisfy you? 5. Okay, so I need to grab 10. There's that. Got some spares now. Okay. We require more water, but that's why we set up here. And we need clay pots. Okay. We will probably move the real setup to the top up here and have a water barrel, but the reason we'd have a water barrel up there is that unlike the farm, you get much more of a downside if there's not consistently available water in the cooking area. One more run. Have all the ingredients we need to cook up those 10 that they want. Or no. Oh. Yeah, I've got enough already. I was doubling the clay pot recipe for some reason. Oops. Oops. That. One more. Wait, we do have plenty of water. There we go. Bucket got broke. Bad things. Another spare. There we go. That's all 5. Now we gotta move up here. As soon as we have the clothes made, we'll feed them all and clothe them and be good. Get those achievements. Go. I don't know if there ever will be an Crossing stream. Looked over at chat. I don't know. Definitely Animal Crossing-esque games I could see in the future. But I don't know about Animal Crossing itself. Okay, there's that. Now what are the achievements for... Yeah, we gotta go smash some bull rushes. Good thing we left the scythe over there. Then we grab up all the stems and we'll take them back with us. Yep, good. We're finally getting square frames, so it'll be just the right timing. Whether this was a part of the achievement or not, I would anyways. Because bulrushes, A, have a very small growth area. I don't even know if there's going to be another one. But most of the time there's little swamp areas. But I'd rather just have them available for when I need them. Rather than come back and realize that there's a bunch of seeds. Or have animals eat them. Animals eat suck. There we go. So we just have to store stems now. Missing a stem. One didn't give it to me, okay. Where to cut? There we go. Great. Not what I wanted, but great. I'm still in denial that the game's not going to give me the other recipes. Alright, so good. There we go. There are good gears. With that, we have our threshing machine. One for now, one for later. Oh, it needs to be inside a building. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna stop doing this in the center of the workspace. This is what the walls were for. We had buildings that really needed special conditions. Walls, floors. There we go. feel like fetch quests almost. Like 10 times, 10 times, 10 times. Oh, there's even more bull rush closer. Nice. Well, this makes farming a little bit more acceptable, I guess. A little bit. Oh wait, threshing machine. Gonna grab that and bring it up to the other side. I don't remember. I might be able to expand the swamp, in which case the concern about bull rushes goes away, but I can't remember. I have to test that out at some point when I'm not doing this kind of busy work stuff. Oh, we're just about to unlock the next tier, though. There we go. All the bot stuff. I think the only thing holding me back now is the fact that I haven't... Oh, I bet you it's all these achievements. Yep. Achievements here. That's all the research we can save up now. There we go. No. Starting to think I'm never gonna get these recipes. Okay. More bulrush fiber. More thread. And then make some cloth. Okay. Bring that over here as well. Now we've got clothes and spare clothes for Villagers, citizens, whatever. It's constantly changing names now. So we're gonna bring out another one. Then we're gonna take these two, set them up. There we go. I don't know how that works exactly, considering they actually aren't, you know, fully set up yet. But I'm not gonna argue about it. That's that. Yeah, and then they give the bulls back, but they've got durability lost on them. And now I just gotta make wub. Yeah, I gotta make wub and feed them. We'll sit here a second and watch them. That should get the food. There we go. Very good stuff. Not the loot I wanted. But when will it be? More research left. There we go. Give us the WOV. WOV times 100. There it is. 1, 2, and then we need 3. They'll get there. They have enough food. Getting rid of that, 'cause when I set that up proper, it'll be in the spot. There we go. Cool. Yay. Do I get... Why don't I have a village? Stage 4. What am I missing? Oh, lumber. Oh my gosh. Missing a mechanical frame saw, because I was like, oh, I don't need that. Need it for the achievement. Need it for the thing. I can throw that together in a quick second. There we go. Can't believe I overlooked the lumber. Boom. Great. I mean, I like the little designs they do. It's actually really cute. Clothe your folk. I mean, half of them. Built a hamlet. Yay. There we go. Take a second and look at these. Also, I want to check out these. We have recipes now. Are there more in here? No. We need to find cotton first. Is that the issue we're having here? Run around and see if we can find some. Well, actually, if it's just finding it, though. It's just finding it, then let's see if... Check this. Nope. Okay. It's not just finding it, because just finding it, then this crude pot would have more available in recipe terms. Oh, sheep. Okay. An interesting predicament, honestly. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave it for next time. I'm not gonna lie, we are coming up on the terminus of tonight's stream. Got pretty darn far, though, I'll say. Got our new farm set up. Captured some animals. Unlocked a whole bunch of new resources. Got 2 new tiers in the tree. Hamlet, and now we're up to trying to unlock village. All the way from isolated dwell. Really advance the structure. I knew this would come around in a circle. Next time, it's alright. But no, we're looking pretty good overall, I'll say. Trying to get an overhead perspective right now and just, well, stuff up real quick. We can select research. We have to get upgrades. We'll upgrade the research station. That's a little something we quick. Good workbench. You there. Craft one of those. There we go. Nope. Nope. Go back. Throw the log in. There we go. Okay, crude gear. Awesome. Cauldron recipes. Yeah, this is probably what we want here. So let's start that. Yep. Thank you, game. Yes. Yeah, let's hope that these recipes are the ones I want, though. 1500. I mean, if you have a decent amount stockpile, we might be able to get this right now and see. That would be good to know. Get the torch. What a cute little game, though. Oh yeah, we've got plenty. We'll figure out what this research has to say, and then we will call it a day. That rhymed. Please have the pumpkin recipes and the grain recipes. Both of them are very important and valuable. Being able to use cereal and pumpkin in conjunction with berries make things a lot more robust, like I've been saying all stream. Once this robot and I are done, it'll be unlocked. What have we got? Good flail, berry jam, cauldron. Please don't tell me that's it. What? What is going on here? Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out next time, because oh my gosh, I do not know what is happening. But it does not make sense. But again, till next time, I'm gonna call it here. You guys have a great rest of your time. If you are watching in the future, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, even if you're watching right now too. Leave a like, subscribe, give me a comment of what you want to see next time. I know over 50% of you aren't subbed, so let's fix that. You guys have a good one. Bye!